So my name is Malin, my pronouns are she, her, and I am the product compliance leader at the service office. I have been with IKEA for 23 years now. You know, I am Swedish, so I grew up in Sweden. When I grew up, we didn't have an IKEA store close to where I lived, so I just heard about it. But my vivid memory is when my mom, who actually grew up in Småland, which is the province where IKEA of Sweden now has its headquarters, she told me about when her family packed up in a car and went to Älmhult when they opened the store in 1958. So that's my first memories. And then I moved to Gothenburg, a bigger city, after high school, and I was so pumped that I could, you know, finally start to shop at IKEA. I moved to this country from Sweden in 2000. I came with my husband and two toddlers, one under each arm. And we were supposed to stay here for 2 years, and we came with my husband's job, which is not IKEA. But then, you know, you get to know people. You know, when you move here, we loved to be where we were and where we lived and the people we met. So one day, this man who I learned to know, who was my neighbor, he said, you know, I have been tasked by IKEA of Sweden to set up this new department, and it's called Product Laws and Standards, and I don't really know what it is, but you know, you seem like a good fit for this role. Would you like to come and start work for me? And I was so excited, you can't even imagine. It's this cushion, you know, it's called famnig cushion. And I love it because it's very stylish. So what happened was, in the early 1990s, IKEA had a recall of a teddy bear. And the teddy bear had sewn on ice, and they fell off, and they became a choking hazard for children. And this teddy bear was made by a small family company in India. And IKEA don't want to shut down this supplier because they had a great relationship, you know, good intentions, they worked hard. So they told, at IKEA of Sweden, they told their most star designer, her name is Anna Everlund, they said to her, Anna, please take your design team and go down to India and work with this supplier and come up with a better solution for them. Together with this small supplier, they went to the drawing board and they created this cushion. So what IKEA did there is that they didn't shut down the supplier because they made a mistake. That is a sentiment to our values, I think, and also saw the potential and wanted to have a long-term relationship with that supplier. We teamed up with outside stakeholders and lobbied for a law, the Sturdy Act, which became the law of the land, and it regulates chest of drawers, and it makes industry able to build and design chest of drawers and bedroom storage furniture that are safe for everyone. And IKEA made the decision to make a stake on this, and we went out and wanted to influence this. And we worked with parent groups, advocacy groups, and other industry groups, and we went to Congress and we tried to influence the lawmaker to implement this. So 3 days before Christmas in 2022, this law was, passed through Congress, and a couple of days later, President Biden signed it into law. And this was just a fantastic achievement. I mean, I'm such a nerd. I get goosebumps each time I tell this story, but that is actually the most rewarding memory I have.